Howdy do everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Aaron. I had a list of video ideas, but I lost it and I can't remember anything that was on it except for some more movies I hated videos for that series. But I'm not in the mood to make one of those again right now because I'm bored and procrastinating my math homework. So when I was heading back from the on-campus coffee shop, I had an idea for a video. Why don't I talk about all the times I almost died or thought I was gonna die? So here we go. Just a note, these might not be all of those instances. These are just the ones that I remember as this video goes along because I am not one to prepare. So yeah, let's get into it. Number one. Okay, so around the time this one happened, my family and I were living in Germany because my dad's job took us there. And I was in 4th or 5th grade when this happened. I was going back home from a friend's birthday party who just lived down the street from us, but he was on the opposite side of the street, so we would have to cross the street and then go down that sidewalk to get to his house. And I was heading home. I was about to cross the street and I was wearing these really weird wedged flip-flops. I don't know why. Children have weird fashion senses. And I reached the curb and I was going to stop because there was a car coming, and I stopped weird and I ended up tripping. Excuse me. Whoa. I ended up tripping off the edge of the sidewalk into the road, but I caught myself like right before the person that was driving the car hit me. So yeah. Another time was when I was in 6th grade. We had our very first lockdown, like real lockdown, not just a drill. And I thought we were gonna die, so I was crying really hard. So there's that. This was still my 6th grade year, but my family and I were camping, and we had this camper van at the time. So the roof would rise up, and there was this fold-out bed up there. It's literally just slabs of wood attached to a bunch of hinges that let out so you could sleep on it, and only one person could sleep up there. And I always slept up there. And one night I woke up and I was falling, and I actually was falling. I ended up rolling off the bed thing, but I caught myself, apparently, because somebody else woke up and told me. I caught myself and bounced back up onto the bed. I don't know how that happened, but it did, and I didn't die, but I felt like I was going to, because the sink in the camper was right below where I was falling. So if I'd continued to fall, I would have landed on the faucet or broken a bunch of bones. So yeah. In 7th grade, the middle school had merged with the elementary school in the county before we moved there. So it was our first year back in the States, and we were out on the playground. My whole 7th grade class was. And you know those merry-go-round things, like you sit on it and somebody spins it really fast? Yeah, we had one of those on the playground. And I was holding on as tight as I could, and a bunch of kids were on it, and these 2 boys in our class, they were 8th graders. The 7th and 8th grade class had merged together, and these 2 boys were spinning it super fast, and I was holding on as tight as I could. And I lost my grip, flew off, I crashed into monkey bars, like the pole that holds the monkey bars up. I crashed into that. Everybody thought I died. I blacked out for like a hot second, but I was okay. I got back up. Yeah. My 7th or 8th grade year might have been my freshman year of high school. I don't know, somewhere between 7th grade and my sophomore year of high school, somewhere between there. We had a tornado touch down in our backyard, and I slept through it. I only found out about the tornado the next morning when my mom told me, and I didn't wake up at all during that. So I could have died because I didn't wake up. And lastly, this was just earlier this year, before the school year ended and before coronavirus hit. I was pulling out of the Circle K after school ended because my sister wanted to stop by Circle K. My sister wanted to stop by Circle K to get a slushie or something, I can't remember. But I was pulling out into the middle lane so I could merge into the correct lane to head to my house. And this guy came out of nowhere. I even checked, but I was still in the middle lane because I was straightening up so I could merge. And this guy came out of nowhere. He got right on the line and he crashed into us. I blacked out for a second after he hit us. I mean, I felt like I blacked out. I don't remember. I just remember seeing metal and then nothing for like a split second. I was meeting Cassandra Clare that same night. The guy blamed the wreck on me. I mean, my car is okay. I still drive it. We got the fender fixed and got a new hubcap. But the guy, after he hit us, he sped off and then turned around and came back, and we'd pulled into a parking lot of a church that was right across from the Circle K, because we were still in front of the Circle K. We'd only gotten like a few feet before he hit us, and we ended up calling my mom so that she could come check us out, see about charges, because the guy was insistent that I hit him. We ended up paying him over $100 so he could fix his already damaged back bumper. He hit us with the front of his car. He claimed it was the back of... Well, he hit us with his truck. He rammed into us with the front of his truck, but he said that we hit the back of his truck. So these are all the times I felt like I was gonna die or almost died. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like this video, leave a comment. Comments make me feel validated. I'll see you next time whenever I upload a new video. Bye.